students. We are continuing with lesson 6, the making of a scientist, from our book Footprints Without Feet. And in our last video, we have seen that Richard Ebereit entered county fair but did not get any prize, which made him sad, but he got idea to try to do real experiment. Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart gave him lots of suggestions when he wrote him, and he kept himself busy throughout his high school and got prizes for his projects in county as well as international science fairs. He made projects on causes of a viral disease that kills monarch caterpillars. His next project was on the theory that viceroy butterflies copy monarch butterflies, for which he got first place in zoology division and third overall in the county science fair. So let us now continue. In his second year in high school, Richard Ebereit began the research that led to his discovery of an unknown insect hormone. So when Richard Ebereit was in his second year in high school, he started the research which led him to his discovery of an unknown insect hormone. Indirectly, it also led to his new theory on the life of cell. And this research indirectly took him or led him to his new theory on the life of cells. The question he tried to answer was simple. What is the purpose of the 12 tiny gold spots on a monarch pupa? So the question which he tried to answer, that was, what is the purpose of the 12 tiny gold spots on a monarch pupa, or why monarch pupa is having 12 tiny gold spots on it? So everyone assumed the spots were just ornamental, Ebereit said, but Dr. Urquhart didn't believe it. And Ebereit said that everybody thought that these spots, these 12 tiny gold spots, were just ornamental. Ornamental means decorative. But Dr. Urquhart was not agree with him. He didn't believe so. To find the answer, Ebereit and another excellent science student first had to build a device that showed that the spots were producing a hormone necessary for the butterfly's full development. Now, to find the answer of this question, that why a monarch pupa is having 12 tiny gold spots on it, Ebereit and another excellent science student first built a device which showed that the spots were producing a hormone which was necessary for the butterfly's full growth. Then this project won Ebereit first place in the county fair and entry into the international science and engineering fair. So this project, for this project he won first place in the county fair and entered into the International Science and Engineering Fair. There he won third place for geology. He also got a chance to work during the summer at the entomology laboratory of the Walter Reed Army Institute of Research. So for this project he got third place for geology, and he also got an opportunity to work during the summer at the entomology laboratory of the Walter Reed Army Institute of Research. Entomology means study of insects. As a high school junior, Richard Ebereit continued his advanced experiments on the monarch pupa, and when he was in his high school as junior, he continued his advanced experiments on the monarch pupa. That year his project won first place at the International Science Fair and gave him another chance to work in the Army laboratory during the summer. And that year his project also won first place at the International Science Fair, and he got another opportunity to work in the Army laboratory during the summer. Okay. In his senior year, when he was in his senior year, he went a step further. I mean, he made some more development. He grew cells from a monarch's wing in a culture and showed that the cells would divide and develop into normal butterfly wing scales only if they were fed the hormone from the gold spots. So this time, what he did, he grew cells from a monarch's wing in a culture, and he showed that the cells would divide and develop into normal only butterfly wing scales only if they would be fed the hormone from the gold spots. Earlier we read why those gold spots were there, so this is also discovered or showed. Now that project won first place for geology at the international fair, and this project now it won first place for the geology at the international fair. He spent the summer after graduation doing further work at the army laboratory and at the laboratory of the US Department of Agriculture. So after that, after his graduation, he spent the summer doing further work at the army laboratory and at the laboratory of the US Department of Agriculture. Then the following summer, for the next summer, after his freshman year at Harvard University, Ebereit went back to the laboratory of the Department of Agriculture and did more work on the hormone from the gold spots. So next summer, what he did after his freshman year at Harvard University, he went back to the laboratory of the Department of Agriculture and did more work on the hormone from the gold spots. Using the laboratory's sophisticated instruments, he was able to identify the hormone's chemical structure. Now, he used the laboratory's sophisticated advanced instruments and he identified the hormone's chemical structure. He just identified the hormone's chemical structure of those gold spots. So that's all for today. Rest we'll do later.